Okay, Bo Bassett doing Bo Bassett things tonight. Bo, what are the high school guys that you've wrestled at 106?
A lot. Dan Jones is one. I'm sure I've wrestled a bunch in competitions.
But you wrestled the 6th ranked guy in the country.
Yeah.
You tech-falled the 6th ranked guy in the country.
Yes.
And you weigh 100 pounds.
Yes, sir.
What did you weigh in at tonight for 110?
So I weighed in with everything on, my sweatshirt, my pants, my shorts, my shirt, singlet, and I was 2 pounds under 110, so probably like 104-ish if I didn't have some clothes on.
So you're not even cutting any weight weighing 100 pounds?
No, not at all.
How good does it feel to come out and like Nico says, you're dog on a bone. You're always going after guys. Your feet are always moving forward. You're always trying to turn people. You just look amazing. I mean, you're just, it's like throwing a brick in a dryer is what I like saying. You hand fight really hard.
Yes.
You guys do a lot of that. Where does most of this come from? You train early in the morning.
Yes.
How many days a week is that?
The 5 a.m.s?
Yeah.
Normally like 2 to 3. So.
Did you just say only 2 to 3 or normally 2 to 3?
Normally.
Okay, I thought you said only. You love it though.
Yes, for sure. It's amazing.
How do you keep this high level of wrestling? You're a 7th grader now. How do you keep it? You know, high school's coming up in 2 years. How do you keep this high level of wrestling?
Well, that's cool. I just talked to Chance Marsteller for like 10 minutes straight back in the back room, and he said, you know, as I'm getting older, I just got to keeping the sport fun and keep training fun because, you know, you got to keep it fun to keep getting better. And so I'm going to keep making stuff fun, playing games in my head during live wrestling, things like that. You're always down by 1 point. But I'm just trying to get better every day and, yeah, just training hard.
Keeping it fun, though, right? Like, because you're such a young guy. Burnout's the big thing everybody talks about.
Yeah.
How do you avoid that?
It's funny. So at Ranger Pride and Young Guns, we don't necessarily believe in burnout. I think it's as kids get older, distractions happen, and then they somewhat get passed up because of those distractions. And they think it's something called burnout because they're training too much, but I don't think that's a real thing. I think that distractions take over, and then you don't work as hard, and then, like, you know, you would just get passed up then.
How do you keep Keegan in line?
Keegan, I don't really have to do much. He's straightforward. He's internally driven. He wants to get better, so I don't got to keep him in line.
Are you close to the old man at all?
My dad.
Can you get him?
Oh.
Can you beat him? I'm asking, can you get the old man yet?
I don't know. I mean, he's a little big. He knows them tricks, you know.
I need a timeline when that's going to happen. Sophomore year? Let's go sophomore year.
Yeah, probably pretty soon because I'm getting bigger. So.
Not really.
I mean, that's true. But I'll be getting bigger probably in the next few years. So probably I'd say within 2 years.
Okay, all this COVID stuff, you've still been able to go get top level talent to compete against national middle school duels, all the other stuff that you go to, you travel. Does it get old? How do you keep it fresh? You're going out there, you're mauling everybody. Is it wrestling more high school guys? Is that what's going to do it for you?
I think it's always challenging myself, always, you know, bumping up weight like I did tonight, bumping up age groups, and trying to wrestle the best competition. We always say about chasing lions, chasing them, you know, #1 ranked guys, highly ranked guys in high school. I just like to challenge myself, and that's basically how I keep it fun. You know, I just like to score points and do what I do.
I heard you've never had a B. Is that true?
Yes, that's actually true.
You've never had a B?
Yes, to this day.
Are you a better student or wrestler? Be straight.
Student, because never having a B is like never losing in wrestling, and I've definitely lost in wrestling.
Wow, that's a great analogy. I didn't think of it like that.
Yeah. So I'd
wow.
say,
So you're undefeated in school.
Yeah, you say that.
Is that the goal through the whole thing?
It definitely is. So you got to get your studies done before you do anything else. So 4.0 is definitely a goal.
All right, I got to talk to Keegan. You got anything else for me?
No, thank you for the opportunity. It was great wrestling in this, and hope to wrestle in it in the near future.
You know what? I don't give you much. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. I got to make you, for being 2-0 on the night, you are going to be for the youth, you're going to be my defense soap. My defense soap. Let's see it. Hold that up. Hold that up. There we go. I know you guys won the duels, right?
Yeah, we just got our actual, like, prize or first place, whatever you call it.
It's like a $500 basket, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He hooked it up.
Yeah.
So I got to hook you up. You are my defense soap for the youth. I got to give a senior one out. Bo Bassett, taking care of business. Thank you for the time. Okay? Defend what you have built with your defense soap.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the time as always. All right, bud?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.